lie.
not take any advice from us. Do not take
Yeah.
any financial advice from anyone on this show. This is a comedy show.
5 messages.
No, they're not buying shares in the company. They're buying shares for other companies through the Robinhood app or site or platform.
4 messages.
Robinhood is not publicly traded, but the fine was for the customers that have invested. So a private company still has investors. And because they are on the securities markets, that's why they are still regulated by the Security and Exchange Commissions, because they are buying and selling stocks for customers.
There's going to...
Also, you want to avoid the whole chunks when you're eating ass.
Eat ass, eat ass, eat ass.
I'll invest into microtransactional companies, and we can do a show sometime about it.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
The accountant, can you list 5 stocks or 5 companies rather that we should be investing in before the year ends?
I don't think he'll do it.
I don't think he can do that.
I'll give you.
He can't do that.
Plug Power. I invested in Plug Power, Moderna. This is all This is all what? What is it? This is a disclaimer. I'm not an investment strategist. Plug Power, Moderna. Who did I invest in? Apple, Tesla. Jeez. NIO, N-I-O, NIO, Chinese electric battery company. I've invested in a bunch of Chinese companies because China regulates the competition. So any company that's successful in China will always be successful in China.
Did you invest in the National Intrigate?
That's it. That was 8 hours. Did it stop us?
It didn't do it.
You lied. Everybody's lying. You can go past 8 hours.
I can give that. You know, it's like the Jim Cramer show, Mad Money. You know, he gives stock advice and what to buy. So that would be essentially what I'm doing here is the same thing. I just have to say that that these are just my personal opinions, and that you're following your investment strategy is at your own risk. But give me some time, and maybe tomorrow we can do a show, and I can tell you what 5 stocks to buy or what 5 areas to buy in within the stock market.
I have a new friend. His name is the accountant. So
and any investments that you make from him, you owe me 15%.
Jeez, you're such a pimp. Thought you weren't like that.
I'm going to fucking this isn't the character anymore.
That's a great way to end the show. That's a good close.
Jesus.
But everybody told you that 8 hours is not the limit because you said we just passed 8 hours.
Dude, I was told 8 hours is the limit. We're at 8:05, man. I'm here for it.
My God. We've had total listeners 557. Peak listeners 17. Average listening time 8 minutes.
I'm gonna look into it tonight. There's a way to Twitch stereo now. So you can literally go live through Twitch.
No way.
Yep.
You can be
and YouTube.
You can be on video. No way. Not video though, just the audio.
Yeah, on Twitch it would be video.
Wow, that's crazy. I don't know how they
would just be our talking heads.
Oh, I see. It's video of talking heads. I get it. Oh, that's really cool though. Yeah, we gotta do that next time because then more people can stumble upon us, right?
Yep.
And then they'll we have to do that next time for sure.
Are you pretty much free like every morning? Because you always snatch me around the same time.
Today was a fluke. Today I just woke up.
Really?
Sleep. Yeah, today was a complete fluke. I woke up. No, I'm actually off from work. I'm on vacation right now, so that's why I've been jumping on this and being fucking terrible. Now, after I do this 8-hour show, I'm gonna be so guilty. that I did the 8-hour show. I'll be like, what the fuck was I doing? I should have been doing this. I should have been doing that. I'll beat myself up for an 8-hour show, even though it was fun to do.
Yeah, I had a blast. I had a fucking blast.
It was good times. And now you'll fucking delete the show. I gotta figure out how to. Oh, we got a message.
There's no 8-hour limit on stereo. Your maximum daily 24-hour period, not calendar day, but 24-hour period is 16 hours a day.
Jesus.
Wow.
16 hours a day.
Dude, I'm just gonna fucking, once I figure out how to link this to my Twitch, I'm just gonna like fucking be on here for 16 hours a day, just fucking talking to people.
No, but you got to make a living.
Yeah. Well, no, dude, that much time on Twitch, you're gonna start getting commercials.
Really?
Yeah. You don't even have. If you're on there for a certain amount of time, it doesn't matter how many people are watching you.
I did not know that. All right, so you're giving me a goal to shoot for here. It's dangerous.
It's all about creating content. It's all about creating content.
Dangerous. So dangerous.
Super High Man's about to go to stereo jail because that's 2 days in a row he's hit over 8 hours.
Nope, it's not true. As his eating ass advice is not true as well. Do not eat ass during COVID. And we also found out that there isn't.
Yo, ComedyVampire is a fucking Nazi. He's trying to get you guys killed. Eating ass is the only way to build your immune system.
That's terrible. Terrible advice.
Oh, take the advice you get from the eating ass therapy session at your own leisure. All my life.
I'm guessing what people are doing is they're doing 8 hours today, and then tomorrow they'll do another 8 hours, and it totals 16. From their perspective, they get cut off, but it hasn't been 24 hours yet.
Oh, so he's saying that you can't do any more broadcasting today. That's what he's trying to say. You can only do 8 hours in a 24-hour period. So you can't, like, this broadcast. I don't even, like, maybe, I don't know. That's weird, dude. I don't really understand what he's saying. I mean, that's the thing about stereo. Who knows what's true and what's false?
This is the thing. I'm just going to do it. And then if I get banned for 2 days, it'll be a forced vacation because this shit's like crack anyway.
I'm gonna hit that message.
Vampire, I'm telling you what, right now, if eating ass is not the deterrent, we're gonna have a problem because I 100% blindly follow you guys. Everything you say, if you told me to jump off a fucking bridge right now, I'd be jumping off a fucking bridge. And this is the type of thing. You guys, I follow you. You look like Jesus, both of y'all. I mean, you got a black Jesus over here. You got the white Jesus on the left for me. But I'm just saying, I follow you guys blindly, and anything you say is what I'm going to do. So just tell me what to do next. I need to know.
Yeah, I'm just trying to save humanity, save the world. That's what pot smokers do, dude.
It's a 24-hour period, so you can do 16 hours a day today, but that means you won't be able to do a minute more until 24 hours later. So if you do 8 hours today and then you stopped and then you did 8 hours tomorrow, at some point you're going to get cut off in that 24-hour period because you've totaled 16 hours.
So you're sort of yeah. So you can't do more than 16 hours a 24-hour period. So that's what you're saying. So you got.
So you could do 16 hours, and then wait 8 hours, and then do another 16 hours.
That's what it sounds like. But I hope you don't have to wait 24 hours. After you do those 16 hours, you got to wait 24 hours. I don't know. Clear.
I don't fucking know, man.
We don't only Curtis.
Oh, guys, I didn't think you'd still be on. Like, I just came from a fucking crazy ass bike ride that was only like 4 miles. I ended up being like traffic marshal for a little bit, and now I'm being attacked by a Havanese who is attacking me with love, not a full-on evil integrity.
More like curiosity.
Curiosity killed the dog.
Wangy's got a doggy. He's got a hot piece. Dogs are the best.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Dogs will change the world.
With that crown on, Super High Man, we should just start calling him King Solomon.
I shall
Yeah.
call you. I was gonna. Many names came through my head, but none of them I could say on air.
Oh my
We
God,
also
the racism.
like to do a disclaimer. No one should be jumping off any bridges, using the word or phrase soft penis, using any of the horrible words that have been discussed. Please do your own financial advice. Basically, ignore everything that was said today.
Exactly.
That sounded like the beginning of an Eminem CD.
That was a great disclaimer. You got to run that one.
That was the best disclaimer.
You're the king of ass-eating advice.
16 hours of what? Masturbation, intermittent fasting, working out. What are we talking about? You know, we've talked about people jacking off in libraries and discovering Howard Stern's book and being, you know, they didn't turn out racist because of that. Then we talked about some dude investing all his money into all these different Robinhood accounts. Then for some reason we were talking about eating ass and the microbes and hair follicles and how that shit has protein. And then it somehow turned into a musical fiasco. And then talking about narcissists and people at the elite top of their game. Well, I did like about 10 alternate versions of a theme show for these two. What else? I mean, I ended up biking. You guys better stay for that bong rip or whatever I'm hitting, because like I promised you some smoking ASMR. But yeah, you're all a crazy bunch in here. You know, I thought
we're not smoking, dude.
No.
There's no weed.
No.
Sorry, no weed.
He's kidding. I know he's kidding.
Nah.
He's not kidding. I'm smoking with Jesus.
Oh man.
Weed smoker's nightmare. All out of weed.
No, you're right. It's not you have to wait 24 hours. It's the period. So Stereo Highway said it correctly. If you did 16 hours today, then you did 8 hours today, you did 8 hours tomorrow. You have to wait 8 hours for that 24-hour period to elapse. So there will be an 8-hour gap of you're not able to record.
Okay. I like 8-hour gaps.
Easy, you dirty bastard. Here we go.
I missed the whole masturbation part of the podcast, but that would make your name King Solo Man.
It was the highlight of the show.
The masturbation part?
Super High Man started the show with a confession that he used to masturbate in a Massachusetts public library, and his book of choice was Private Parts for some reason, but he literally used to fuck the books. He used to come in the books and shut them because he thought it was a funny joke to leave his mark, his jizz mark, his jizz rag, if you will, leave it in the book. And now I'm going to have the Massachusetts police go to that library and do a DNA test and go back and charge Super High Man for molesting all those books. And this is a true story. This is not made up. This is not comedy. Yes, it is. It's total comedy.
I've never been to
do your own
Massachusetts.
research. But I was on social media when somebody said, Tesla has gone down to 300. Go buy it now. And look where it is today. So, you know, there's some good information on social media, but you do have to be careful. I do agree.
Yeah, we know lots of people who made a killing on Tesla. Unfortunately, it was not us.
He's not kidding. I mean, there is weed, but he's not telling you that. He's going to be like, yeah, you know, buddy, hey, Twangy, I gotta break out of here. Family emergency. He starts crinkling away as bags of shit is in his pocket.
He's bogarting the weed. Is that what he's saying? He's lying.
I don't know. That's not cool, bro.
That's right.
He might just be dyslexic. He thought the tagline was "reading is fun."
What the hell? All right.
Talk about
Oh,
your
there
Dewey
it
Decimal
is.
System.
Hell yeah.
What just
Finally.
happened?
Zookies. The strain is Zookies. If you're lucky enough, you're gonna hear Jesus himself play some drums, maybe. And maybe if you guys better go back to the markers for the time frame with all the BS that I sent, which is not BS. I know you guys like the musical stuff.
All right. So are you going home to the girlfriend? And are you the plan is and you're ending your day? You're the wife? Super high man.
No. She's probably working. What should do with me right now? Yeah, I would just annoy her at this point.
Because you're so high?
Yeah.
Because you're too fucking high.
I know. Yeah. See, I try and play it smart. You know. Don't fucking annoy people. You know the rules of Earth. You know the rules of Earth.
No, tell me the rules of Earth.
Oh, there's only one you need to know. If someone annoys you, destroy them. Actually, look, hold on. Before I go inside, I'm gonna read the 11 rules of Earth. Hit this last ditty while I look it up.
All right.
8 hours and 14 minutes. We don't have a time frame anymore, right? Isn't it unlimited? Because now we're not competing and all that bullshit.
What happened?
He said that was probably a competition rule that they had, you know, when they were just like giving out money to certain.
Yeah, we're not competing anymore, man. They should just let us fucking be on 24/7. Fuck it.
I think that's what's happening.
I hope so.
I seriously want to know if the people who came in for financial advice regarding Robinhood, how did they come in? Was it like an audio sort of tag and they were directed here, or they clicked on eating ass and then ventured off into whether or not to use Robinhood?
No, they just, dude, Curtis, they just flip through every show. They just flip through every show to see what's going on. You can just flip through like a channel, like you would a radio or a TV show, TV station. They're just flipping through. I flip through all the time to see if anything is going down that's worth listenable. He knows that. Why is he saying that shit?
This is gonna replace your 10 Commandments. This is better than your 10 Commandments. Do not give opinions or advice unless you are asked.
I like it.
Do not tell your troubles to others unless you are sure they want to hear them.
I probably break that one once in a while.
Well, keep your fucking shit to yourself. When in another's home, show them respect or do not go there.
That's true.
If a guest in your home annoys you, treat him cruelly and without mercy. Do not make sexual advances unless you're given the mating signal. Don't rape. Do not take that which does not belong to you unless it is a burden to the other person and they cry out to be relieved. Acknowledge the power of magic if you have employed it in success to obtain your desires. If you deny the power of magic after having called upon it with success, you will lose all you have obtained. Do not complain about anything to which you are not need subject yourself. That's an important one. Do not harm little children. How come that's not one of the 10 Commandments? The Catholic Church couldn't live without that one, if that was in there though.
I thought this.
What?
Is that it? Is that all?
No, there's two more. There's two more. Do not kill non-human animals unless you're attacked or for food.
Oh.
When working in open territory, bother no one. If someone bother you, ask him to stop. If he does not stop, destroy him.
Are you sure this isn't like D&D shit that you're reading? This is like D&D.
Nope. Nope. It's called the 11 Rules of Earth.
This is the first time I'm hearing of it.
Yeah. You ever heard of Ayn Rand?
Oh no! Yes.
It's a religion based off of the teachings of Ayn Rand.
Really?
Yep. It's called Levianism. It gets confused with Satanism, but it's not the worship of Satan. It's the worship of self. It's a worship of you as an individual. You worship yourself. You make yourself better. You take care of yourself. You jack yourself off.
You eat your
Part
own
of the
ass.
religion. Dude, that's disgusting. That's how you get COVID.
Hi, I'm a long-time listener, first-time caller, and I'm really concerned about some of the ways the world is sort of going and where they're going, and really part of the divisions. So if I decided to call into EAT, Eating Ass Therapy, and really want to discuss some of these deeper, serious issues.
Well, that's your super high, man. You're the expert on how eating ass therapy works. I don't want to, step on your expertise. How would you help that woman?
Listen, if you're trying to boost your immune system, you have to start with a half bowl of ass a day, and then work your yourself up to a whole bowl of ass, and then one ass a day will keep the doctors away, and it's how we bring world peace. World peace.
Don't forget this world peace.
I miss what you're reading. You're talking about magic. Is this the Bible? What?
Magic the
No.
Gathering.
It's the 11 rules of Earth. It's part of Levianism. Levianism was started because they were trying to put fucking church shit in the schools, and atheists were like, "Yo, that's bullshit. Fuck that. Don't be teaching my kid that shit." And they were like, "Well, the law says we can teach religion." So they were like, "All right, we're gonna fucking make a religion that's better than your religion, and it's not gonna have shit to do with God." So they made this religion, and then they were like, "Well, we can't teach that religion to the kids because then they'll know that God's not real." And they were like, "Okay, we won't teach religion," and they won. And the fucking statue of what's his fucking name? Not Behemoth. There's a demon. I can't think of his name right now, but there's a demon, and they've been sending this statue around the country wherever they have the Constitution, not the Constitution, but the Ten Commandments. Baphomet. Yeah, Baphomet is the Levian god, and they did it on purpose to piss off the Christians, because Baphomet is the god of knowledge and intelligence, and the Bible actually says that Baphomet is more intelligent than God, because God does not know how to do evil, but Baphomet knows how to do all good and evil. So technically Baphomet is more intelligent than God.
Baphomet.
Yeah. And you always see children around Baphomet because he's like giving children knowledge. Like he's the snake that told Mary to eat the apple and shit, because Lucifer is like the Trinity of God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Yep.
So there's like a Trinity of the devil, like Baphomet, Lucifer, and something else. But they all represent different things. Baphomet represents knowledge and intelligence. One represents like cunning, and I don't know. It's really weird. I think there's 4 of them actually. But I'm trying to eat right now because I got the munchies. So I'm about to bash some peanut butter pancakes with syrup.
Ayn Rand, The Fountainhead, probably her most well-known work.
I was going to say, who is Anton?
Who? You say Anton? Ayn Rand?
No, Anton LaVey.
Antoine LaVey? LaVeyan? He's the guy that started the religion. Ayn Rand is some of her ideologies he used in it. Are you reading up on it?
My girlfriend is.
It's very dangerous. If you don't believe in God, it's very dangerous because once you start reading it, all it does is things that are good for you as an individual, and people fall into this religion because it promotes selfishness. But it promotes selfishness, but not at the risk of harming others. It's just like you just don't give a fuck about others.
Where do what thou wilt. Do what thou wilt. But I think it also says get in somebody else's way of somebody else's will. That's fucked up too. So it's it's like kind of humanistic almost. Yes, it is. It is.
But some people can take it and like you can corrupt anything, you know.
Yeah, I just wanted to say I saw Anton LaVey's work. He stuffed Jane Manfield's dog. That's all. I saw the fucking dog in person. Somewhere in LA, there's a museum called the Museum of Death, and it's fun. You could see John Wayne Gacy's clown drawing, Anton LaVey's dog. I don't know. Sorry, Comedy Vampire is like taking it too, I think.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, everybody. That's hilarious.
Take a poop break.
Everyone's going to be commenting about that now. Because, like, you already know he probably has a very narrow booty hole. And so he probably squeezes out, like, spaghetti poop. So it's probably pretty painful.
You know, if anybody knows my ass hole, it's her. So I guess I have to listen to whatever critique she has.
Super high, man. Please read House of Leaves. It's gonna fucking change your life. Amazing book, House of Leaves. Please read it. By Mark Z. Donowski. What's it about? Before Paprika and before Inception, it's basically about a tattoo artist who finds a manuscript which was written by a blind guy who watched a film. But how does he watch a film? Well, easy. The film barely had any actual visuals. It has a lot of audios, and then he gets help from various women between the ages of, like, I want to say 18 to 35, who are all English lit majors, and help him write this manuscript. Well, this guy dies one day. This other guy, Johnny, a tattoo artist, finds that book. And then basically, you look up House of Leaves pages on Google, all of you in here, you'll see kind of what I'm talking about. A very unorthodox book that I've read 5 times. I'd say 3 times, like, you know, in a straightforward fashion, and 2 times, like, taking notes. And it's kind of hard to explain. I'm actually going to explain it to my friend in real life right now. So, yeah. House of Leaves. Mark Z. Donowski.
My girlfriend might read that book, House of Leaves, but I'm not going to read
I left out a major part. That the film follows an Navidson family and this house that starts growing from the inside. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, shit. The accountant has read this book.
Wow. Looks like we're going into the House of Leaves.
Beelzebub? I mean, you started saying B words.
Yeah. Beelzebub. That's another one of them. Yeah, man.
Comedy Vampire got all excited. I know something. I believe it's a Baphomet. Baphomet?
Yeah.
Settle down.
Yes. didn't even know it. I was stealing it from my girl. I couldn't even pronounce it. That was my girlfriend. I was just repeating what she said. I totally didn't know the word. That's how fucking dumb I am.
That's even better. That's even better.
Yep. Even better. I got a hot, intellectual girlfriend. Shut up.
Yo, what's up?
Tight
What?
lips.
What up, tight lips?
Yeah.
Which lips?
He barely got those. He barely got those words out of his tight lips. We're tight lips.
Yo, how come you didn't invite me over?
Dude, I told you, you're gonna be Comedy Vampire is gonna bring the orgy back. Everybody's in love with you. Everyone is in love with you.
Why do you keep saying that?
Huh?
Why do you keep saying that?
Because everyone is like, oh my god, I want to have an orgy with Comedy Vampire. You're just so sexy.
It's my girlfriend. It's my girlfriend. It has nothing to do with me.
Oh, that could be.
But where do these come from? Is this the Ayn Rand thing, or some of these books that were reportedly, eliminated from the Bible, the biblical text, or what we consider the Bible? The books that they left out because they sort of, pointed to contradictions and everything else.
Oh shit! I gotta go to the fucking bank.
I
gotta. I was about. Yeah. I gotta go to the bank.
What happened? What happened, buddy?
I meant to get some cash out the bank, and I forgot. I was supposed to get cash out the bank on the way home. Oh man, they fucked up. They fucked up, man. Hold on. Oh my god, I gotta text the cop. Oh shit. I got too much going on right now.
Yeah, sounds like Pulp Fiction over there.
Yeah, dude. You don't know about Pulp Fiction.
Messages. Here we go. We got 9+.
Yeah, celebrities go to that Museum of Death. They pop in. It's one of those spots. I've never been, but I know, some celebrities are always talking about it.
I don't know. More messages.
Antoine Levon, who is this? Is that the father of microbiology, or am I messing this up? Vampire, you are of 55. Is your partner, by any chance, a younger Gen X or a millennial?
She's an elder millennial.
She's an elder millennial. Twangy.
An elder millennial? So that would mean 81 to 91?
Yeah, I'm in there.
I'm also in there.
Like, I'm about your age, I say.
Oh. I'm 83.
No, you're 38.
He's 83.
Yep.
He was born in 83.
Oh, you're born
in 83. You fucking... Hey!
Best in Robin. You know math.
I don't know why I just got so mad. Like for no reason. I just got mad for no reason. I was like, you son of a bitch. You don't fucking get my birthday wrong. God damn it.
He forgot.
I will fucking kill you.
You should talk.
I thought I was 54, or I was like, I aged myself a year. I think I was saying I was. I don't even know how. I think I'm 50. I think I just turned 55, and I think I was.
You said 55.
But earlier I was saying I was 55 going on 56. I didn't even know how old I was.
54.
Right now.
When's your birthday?
You don't even know how
When's
old
your birthday?
I'm so old, we don't even know how old I am.
When's your birthday?
Oh my god, I'm gonna give I would give out all my information and they'll steal all my shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
What
fine.
year?
Just
55.
just do year and month. No day.
December 65, 1965.
Okay. I don't know.
I think.
Yeah, I am.
You're 35 plus 20.
20 is 55. It's 55. God,
Yep,
we are
you're 55.
This show is going down.
What the fuck is happening?
We're doing simple math.
Yeah, narrow booty hole. That's the way to go. Definitely.
It's tight.
The CDC recommends minimum 2 to 4 booty holes a day.
Tight booty holes or loose booty holes?
Never loose booty holes. Always
Never
tight
loose.
booty holes.
Tight
Well,
booty holes.
loose booty holes need love too.
You don't discriminate. You're like Theodore the Poopador. All right, here we go.
I mean, I do discriminate. There's only one booty in my life.
Beautiful sort of vows one can make to their significant other. Let me tell you, if anyone knows my asshole, it's her. It's her. Love you, Pookie.
I don't even know what he just said there.
He's quoting you.
All right.
Oh.
So I do have a show in an hour and a half.
Holy shit.
With Real Talk, my God, you'll have done 16 hours ass-eating therapy. I hope you name your fucking next show Ass-Eating Therapy, you motherfucker.
I will.
We just did it. We just did an 8-hour ass-eating show. I'm so embarrassed. All right, we got 9 plus messages. We got 9 plus messages. I gotta fly through first. Don't let these people hang.
There's a guy named Jason Louv, Louv, I believe. He has a really good podcast called Ultra Culture, and he teaches about magic and what it means, and talks about Aleister Crowley and things of that nature. It's kind of interesting, and he does a really good job of articulating the real side of what that magic is about and how to kind of utilize that concept.
Yo, I was never into that game. Magic.
The Gathering.
Oh yeah. Twangy.
I'm getting high.
Dude, that wasn't even weed.
Twangy.
I actually read that book. It was pretty fun to read. It came out in 2000, but it was a really good read. It's been 20 years since I've actually read that book. Wow.
Jesus Christ. Why do people get angry when you honk your horn? Like, I'm honking my horn to let you know that I'm here so we don't get in an accident. Don't start mouthing to me that, like, you're angry. God damn it. You fucking soft penis.
You should wave your bong pipe at them. You're making me so angry, I'm going to get high as fuck. You're enabling me. All right, let me see what's next. I think we're going to have a bong off. Oh.
Counting as Reddit. Please, the Studios, or what's his name? Cedric Caesar? Man, I'm messing up his name here. Dude, this guy, Curtis, there you go. Please read it. Everyone should read this book, my Mark Z. Done a Whiskey. It just became 20 years old.
Oh, shit, our lighter's down. We've got an issue over here. We got a lighter down. We were going to try to battle with bong hits, but lighter down.
I don't think about it. I want to get that book back from one of my ex-girlfriends. What the hell? Why does she still have it?
He lost his book House of Leaves to his ex-girlfriend. What do we find? Sanitizer. Here we go.
Comedy Vampire and Super High Man 420 presents Eating Asshole.
We gotta hire that guy. We're gonna have to start paying Twangy.
Pulp Fiction. When I saw that for the first time, changed my life. And I was like, what, 7 years old? I shouldn't have been watching that, but hey, it is what it is. It was a good time. And then since I've seen it a couple of times, I personally think Tarantino's a jerk, but I love some of his work. But Reservoir Dogs, what do you know about that Reservoir Dogs, man?
Yeah, Tarantino ended up like supporting pedophilia or whatever, pedophilia rape. He was defending. Who's he defending? Roman Polanski. He was defending Roman Polanski.
Who?
He defended. Quentin Tarantino defended Roman Polanski on the Howard Stern show, and called the girl he
fucked Roman Polanski?
party girl.
You said he fucked Roman Polanski?
Oh, I don't know about that, but he defended Roman Polanski.
Huh?
Roman Polanski fled the country because he raped a 13-year-old.
No one defends Roman Polanski unless they gave him a blowy.
That I cannot confirm or deny.
In 81 to 89, I'm assuming she's a little bit older than me.
Everyone wants to know. 87.
87. Just giving it out. 87
All
to
right.
65.
32. 20, 30, 32, and 37.
She's 33.
The whole millennial
33.
thing and Gen X, and I mean, I don't need to tell any of you that age is really just a number. We know people who are 30 and they're half dead. They're pretending to be older. I call people sir and madam based upon how they act, and they can be younger than me, and they always give me a strange look. I'm like, you're acting like life is over. And you can find someone who's 20 who's just an old soul and intelligence. It really is an intelligence-based thing.
I agree. I 100% agree.
Satchel Paige. Age is just a number, I think. I don't know who fucking...
Vampires image.
Dude, the thing is, the more age you have, the more God you have in you.
I think she just called me an immature ball sack. My girlfriend just called me an immature ball sack. I'm pretty sure. Is that what you said?
Wow.
I don't even know what that... I should have 2 bears come out and kill her.
Yeah, pray to... Sorry.
How you like that for a fucking 8-hour callback?
That's fucking amazing. That's amazing there. Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Call me an immature ball sack.
God.
I'm gonna pray that God curses her and bears attack her ass and eat it.
I never said
Just tell them your age. Everybody's already hacked your Robinhood account.
Don't do that. You know he's gonna freak me out. He knows how to get me. I'll definitely worry about that now.
No, shut
I don't know
up.
what I just walked into, but I just saw the caption, so I was like, let me stick around.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I apologize.
we're here on behalf of the CDC to let you know that if you're trying to boost your immune system, the vaccine won't do it. Eating ass is the only way proven by God to cure the coronavirus.
You know what Ravina's bio says? Go fuck yourself.
What?
that's her bio.
Does it
Go
really?
fuck yourself. Yeah, that's my favorite phrase.
That's awesome because I deserve that.
Yep. Go fuck yourself.
Loose lips sink ships.
The which lips?
Yeah, which ships? Which lips are loose?
How are you guys still alive? You've been on all day.
Yo, Fatima, I'm fried. I don't know. This dude is running on. I don't know. What are you running on? What kind of kush you running on? And coffee. What did you? How do you keep up your energy levels?
Hindu cookies. Hindu cookies. Me?
Yeah, Hindu cookies. That's what you're hitting, right?
Yeah. I the more weed I smoke, the more energy I get.
Damn. I need to get some of that then.
Yeah.
So look for Hindu cookies. Is that a strain that I can get almost anywhere?
Hindu cookies. Yeah. And
So
do yoga. do yoga, stop eating animals, and start drinking pineapple juice. Be good to your girlfriend. Yeah, just fucking, do the things that are right.
She's playing Tamagotchi on her iPad now. Oh, sorry. It's not Tamagotchi. All right, let me go on with the messages.
Did you hear about the upgrade to Tesla? The latest software update allows you to customize your horn on certain models depending on if you have an external speaker. And so you can upload your own sounds if you want, or use some of the defaults. And one of the defaults includes a fart. I think there's like a deer sound, some random sounds. What do you think about that if you don't like people getting angry at your current car horn?
I think that people are going to be pissed the fuck off when they hear the loudest fart in the world all the time. The government, I swear to you, if that's a thing, the government will regulate that and they will get rid of it. I swear to God. Because if I knew I could make my car fart, I would just be driving around just like fart, 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 fart all the time. If I was a content creator, all I would do would make videos of me farting with my car at people. It would be the most dangerous thing in the world.
Yeah,
They're going to have to regulate it. What? What, Matt? Are you gone? Did I lose him? I fucking lost him.
You'd fart along with the song. It would be you better with your fart horn. If you had a good song on the radio or something, you were listening to a good song. Oh no!
Girlfriend found a copy of House of Leaves when we went to his art exhibition before COVID hit, and they have this whole library in the it's in Miami Beach in one of the museums, and you basically they let you, when you go in, you could choose a book. And so I ended up, I think I took a Narnia because she had found it, but she found House of Leaves, and I was trying to look for that book. That was my intention, and it shocked me that she got it, and I was like, but I can't be selfish because I already have a copy. It's just all tattered.
Are you back?
Yeah, you can put those pages back together with a little bit of God juice.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus juice.
Exactly.
And he totally talked crap about Stanley Kubrick, and you're not messing my boys Kubrick or Tarkovsky or Fellini or, they're all kind of controversial figures, really. Who's the other guy, man? Oh, yeah, Bergman. They're crazy filmmakers, man, and awesome.
I guess he was saying Tarantino was bad-mouthing those guys. I'm not sure if that's true or not.
Polanski, I remember Rosemary's Baby is one of the movies he did. And of course he did a bunch of other stuff, but yeah, man, he's still exiled.
What is he exiled for? What did he do?
For raping a 13-year-old girl.
For raping a 13-year-old girl.
I thought Rosemary's Baby, but mostly because
I'm pretty sure that's now called pulling a Cosby.
Oh.
I say sorry, ran away, and he's also exiled, right?
Too soon? Too soon?
My girlfriend was trying to say who wrote the movie Rosemary's Baby, which was William Castle.
And I'm a fan of Roman Polanski.
She's a fan of William Castle, not a fan of Roman Polanski.
She's a fan of Roman Polanski.
She is not a fan of Roman Polanski.
She has a poster of Roman Polanski on her wall.
William Castle put out this horror movie called The Tingler, and when it was first released in theaters, the seats were rigged to electric shock the audience.
Oh,
so asshole!
Oh no! Why did you have to mention that word?
What? Which one?
The asshole. The tingler. Now you're gonna tell everybody they should tingle their asshole.
Hey, I didn't think about that, but that sounds amazing.
Yeah, put an
There's
electric
nothing
shock.
like a little bit of tingling. My best friend, you my best friend.
Tell everybody to shock your ass before you get it eaten. That's how to purify it the best, is to put an electric shock up your ass.
So, is anyone down to do a scheduled show ahead of time? Literally, just pick a day. It's like Monday, Thursday, or Friday, and I think, this week I could have done Tuesday and Wednesday, but now we're past that pretty much. So yeah.
Twangy, just add me on Instagram, and then we'll exchange numbers. I think that's how it's done here. There's no other way to do it.
That's how it's done.
There's no other way to do it.
Done.
People don't know anything about celebrities. It's a whole thing. I mean, I still to this day wonder how the black community is handling, Richard Pryor being confirmed bisexual, not only by his family and his friends and etc. So it's not like a rumor or anything else. And this was their comedy god. This is again like the Bill Cosby thing and Dana White, etc. But it's sort of a crazy even assumption to assume people really know who they are. And the big question, of course, is, but does it matter if they're not hurting anybody?
What did Dana White do? Or Dana Carvey?
I don't know. What names did he say there?
Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor, he mentioned, I think. But I think the Polanski, that's a known story. That's not a made up story. I don't think that's something you can. I don't think you can argue that one. I think it actually
you don't flee the country if you didn't do anything.
Yeah, he's been. I know he's been trying to come back. That was like recently. I think they were trying to get him somehow.
Dude, what if he gets pardoned by Trump?
Oh my God, that could happen.
That could happen, bro. Dude, he what's his name? The dude that snitched on. What's the dude that made the thing online? He told all the secrets about all the stuff.
Snowden or
Assange? Snowden. Yeah, Snowden might get a pardon, but Snowden said he didn't want a pardon. He said he wanted a pardon for the other two people that were involved, but Trump wants to pardon Snowden because it'll look good. But Snowden has a really good book. I'm halfway through it, part of my book club. It's fucking disgusting. Right now, I'm literally just licking a bowl of fucking pancake syrup, like a fucking serial killer.
You're practicing your eating. Don't be so hard on yourself.
No, I'm a terrible person. Fucking.
You're disgusted. Now you're just that's what disgusted you today. Was you licking the bowl of pancake syrup?
Fucking
that's
piece
what
of shit. Yeah. Fuck me. Alright? Fuck me.
Alright, people.
Twangy. What were you going to say before I interrupted you?
I don't know, but
yeah, it's a living disorder. Hell the fuck yeah.
DiGiorno, that dude makes pizzas. Civil War begins? This thing says Civil War begins. Bro, DRULIAROBERTS, I really hope you're in here because I want to talk to you. Because I've literally done 3 different shows on the Civil War, and we're probably going to be talking about it again today because it's a constant theme on the Cop and Stoner show because he always has the inside info on when the Civil War is going to start because they always get the cops ready when they think it's going to start. They thought it was going to start a couple times, And he calls me and lets me know, hey, don't go out working tonight. I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, because the cops will fuck you up.
That's crazy, man. That sounds like a bit manipulative.
What?
Shit.
What's manipulative? The cops?
That's anything close to a civil war, and that cops would telling you
dude,
that,
like
telling you not to go out and do your shit, and he's telling you the civil war is about that.
Well, no,
You think Missouri, a civil war is gonna start? I don't think
Nah, dude. Like, there's been a couple close calls, like based on the elections, like certain things that went down. Like, there were times that the scuttlebutt, was saying certain groups are moving depending on what happens tomorrow, and they always get the group. They always get ready. Like, one time he got called up because he's a reserve because he was active duty, but he got called up because the National Guard was on alert because based on the election, they were going to shut a bunch of shit down because they thought that the Civil War was about to start, and they're trying to stop it before it starts.
I agreed. They thought maybe there was going to be rioting, but I don't know if there's a civil war.
Nah. They don't bring the tank busters in for fucking riots, bro.
Well, in New York City, they were definitely boarding up. We saw a lot of boarding up that was really bizarre. So there was boarding up. There were times where we were like, "Oh shit!" It was about election. People were boarding up.
The thing is, man, people just need to fucking eat some ass, and people will be a lot happier because New York City and the CDC are saying that eating ass is the way to get through COVID.
He's a fucking. I gotta change the thing just to a disclaimer.
What?
Well, I don't really think that I would be doing that, but somebody can do it for me and prevent themselves from COVID.
Okay. I see what you're saying there. But you still die from the COVID. That's the thing, though. You still die from the COVID.
Yeah, he's saying take it as a vaccine, an ass vaccine. He has a whole different vaccine, ass juice. He says actually, Super Highman said that the vaccine itself is composed of ass juice. So if you get the vaccine, you're getting it anyway. So
the vaccine has technology apocalypse, and you suck on the toad. Healing therapy with Twangy.
Yes, that was all just for us to calm our emotions for a second, clear our heads a little bit, and